Hi guys, this is Marjorie Stash, and today I'm going to teach you on how to create an account with Lastpass, how to use it, and how to install the extensions in your browser. So, one note is that you can choose whatever browser that you like to use your Lastpass account. All you need to do is just install the extensions and make sure that it's um, enabled in your dashboard, and then once that's done you can then create your account and log in from there. At the moment you can see the icon is color red. That means I'm actually logged in, but when you're not logged in, that means, or that is in color black. So now we will proceed on installing the extension. So to do that, click on the icon in the top corner of your browser. Once you've clicked that, select More Tools and then select Extensions. If you haven't um, installed LastPass extension, you won't be able to see it here, but um, if you did, then it's all in your dashboard like this one. So to do that, all you need to do is click on this icon, the three lines in the left corner, and then click on Open Chrome Web Store. Once you've clicked that, you can search the LastPass extension. Once you've added the LastPass extension from your Chrome Web Store, it will automatically download, and then once it is downloaded it will be added here in your extension dashboard. And then you can also see the icon in the top right corner of your browser. So now we're going to create an account. To do that, just click on the icon. At the moment I'm logged in, so this is what you will see when you're logged in. But if I logged out, it will turn to color blue. So just click that again, and there you can see create an account. All you need to do once you've clicked that is enter your email address and your password, and you're done. And then you can click on the icon again because it will redirect you to the website of LastPass once you've created your account. So all you need to do is click on the icon again to log in and enter your details. So now I'm logging in, and it is color red. Just click on it and it will show you your menu. Just click open my vote to see your dashboard. So here you can see the sites that people have shared to you and the sites that you've actually added in your dashboard. So to add in your vault, you just click on, or you can hover in the red icon and just click add site, and then just enter the details for this one, the URL, the name, the username of your account, the folder that you want to actually put these account. If you click on advanced settings, there is more like restrictions to this account, like it will disable the autofill, require password reprompt, and auto login. So with that one, it will actually um, it is more of a security purpose for your account. So once you fill this information, just hit the save button. Since I haven't added anything, it doesn't let me save it. So let's say like that. And so this is just an example, guys. You need to fill it with your information. Don't copy this one. And then click save, and there it is. You can see if you need to delete it, just hover and then click the icon delete. And if you want to launch launch the icon, just click that as well, and it will show your Facebook account. Since I'm logged in, it shows um, my Facebook account already, not the login page. um, but that's it. Apart from that, um, these are for the accounts that you want to actually add. For example, your credit cards, um, everything that needs password. If you want to store in there, you can do so. And there's more options. You can upgrade your account. You can add other people um, to your account as well. For example, you got family that you want to use Lastpass, you can have the same password as well to use it, things like that. So this is very essential for business owners who have online business and they want to share their passwords to other people, um, by just sending a LastPass link, or just letting them have access to it. And to do that, for example, click on the site, and if I want to share that one, the one that I've created, it says accepted share offers. These are the sites that have been shared with me. For example, I want to share this. I'll just click this icon and then put their email address. For example, this one. It's either you want to allow them to see the password or not. You can just stick that or leave it like that, leave it blank, and then hit share. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my tutorial video. And for other videos that you want to know, you want to watch, just click on the link below. Thank you and have a great day.